Ladies and gentlemen, it is bright and early this morning, and today we are going estate sailing. Come estate sail away, come estate sail away with me. I don't know if that has as much of a hymn and hum to it as I imagined. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to try and find some really cool furniture and accoutrements to decorate my house with. I'm on a mission to make it look really, really sick now that renovations have been done on it. I'm also always looking for vintage clothes to throw on my Whatnot lives. I actually am doing one today, the day this video drops, and it has a ton of Carhartt on it. So tap the link in bio, make a Whatnot account with that link, and you'll get 15 bucks off your first purchase from anyone on the app. And also, I sell a lot of gear on thriftheavenvintage.com. So thank you guys for all the love and support. But without further ado, smash the like button and brace yourselves, because we're gonna get back in this estate sale circuit today, Junior.
Today, Junior?
All right, it's time. It is time.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Okay, so stepping in, y'all can see the house is loaded with stuff.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What's up, bud?
Including my homie 90s payphone hustler, but I am on the hunt, on the prowl for clothes. So I started raiding the bedroom and found all types of granny knit sweaters. Unfortunately, they were like short sleeve sweaters, which I don't even know the purpose of that. The hell? Who thought that was a good idea? Moving right on along, I had to try and find the master bedroom, and I saw a bed full of tees. They pretty much all were hot trash though.
Supermodel.
Then I got into the closet. It was previously occupied by another individual, but I thought there might be some meat on the bones still.
Dude, the Julie custom sweaters are outrageous. Nice fruity pebble color scheme. Rice University. God, this is ancient.
Ooh, throw some sugar on it. So there's some other cool textiles in there. Some U.S. Naval Academy crew necks, clean white essentials, and everything just had a rustic smell to it. The hornbusters, don't like that. Don't like that. But I actually did like it. I had to pick it up despite the fact that it was dissing my team. And then there were some cool like twirler outfits. Shout out Color Guard, man. You guys are the unsung heroes of the halftime shows.
Why is the best tea defaming my favorite university?
Tripping.
That is a shame. U.S. Naval Academy too. A couple of decent little t-shirts.
Oh, and you can always count on a house having a creepy baby graduate little statue. What the fuck?
Sweet little old school night skin blanket. Yes. Yes, Lord. Oh, what's this? Another closet stuffed with ladies' attire. Just what I was after. No artwork that I could see in my son's room, but nevertheless, cool stuff.
So stepping right along into what I assume is like the den, they had a bunch of accoutrements, knickknacks, paddywhacks, plates, bowls, dishes. Nothing I could really foresee myself having in my home. And then in the formal room, there's a piano with a couple of interesting elements.
That is super cool. Popeye and Danny O'Day. Kind of looks like Pee Wee Herman without a mustache. Oh, Simba.
Bought that for my son's birthday. Hopefully he doesn't watch my videos. Then I continued on. They had this back room which was stuffed with toys, and that was pretty cool. The prices on everything were pretty doggone high, if I gotta be real. And there was nothing I really couldn't live without for the most part over here. But let me just show you guys some of the toys.
Dude, the toy section is booming though. Look at this guy. Super cool. There's just a bunch of awesome little things. Trinkets. Got Rafiki. $3 per. Yikes.
Then there's this cool little bar area with all these vintage Coca-Cola mirror signs. I love that. Just a little bit of reflectivity tossed in. But let's get to the garage where the goodies are. Ugh, creepy.
Shit. Oh, shit, man. What up, bro? Okay, man. Thank you. Thank you, bro. The duck ponds? Nice. What did you find? Some varsity?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I checked it too.
Dude, this Dr. Pepper sign is nuts. Oh, man. I love all this space. Life mags. Young American nomads abroad.
So I love framing up these magazines, hanging them on the wall. There also are cool ads in there you can cut out, sell even if you want, or just throw up on the wall. So these were pretty cheap, like $5 a pop.
Dang, there's some really sick furniture. 275, 1930s.
There honestly was so much in here, it was overwhelming. Like anytime I see items in a garage, I just get ideas instantly, which can lead me to be a hoarder, but whatever. So my rule is if something can replace an item I already have, but be cooler, I'll get it. Like these chairs, super cool. I need chairs for when guests come over and want to dine with me. And dude, this was curved to the seat of my ass.
Perfect.
Dang, there's some sweet folding chairs.
Now I always got to stay on mission though in these estate sales, and I saw this bag and a hat next to it and I said, no freaking way. A trash bag full of vintage snapbacks were just chilling, waiting on me to recoup the finances I was about to blow on furniture that I questionably may or may not need. But yes, look at all these doggone hats I'm pulling up out of here, dude. So yeah, hats get my goat, man. They make me super excited, sprung even, as T-Pain would say. But dude, this is what got me into vintage. So anytime I come across a honey hole of hats live in a trash bag in an estate sale, I definitely am, you know, soiling my trousers, for lack of a better term.
All right, some sweet Snappleberries, man. You got the Braves, this Memphis, Team Inc. This is a cool little Frontier Day. It's kind of stained. Hunting, and then 2 vintage Baylor Bears. The corduroy is nice. Oh my God. They got a bunch of ancient oscillating fans. I love these fans. I'm a fan of the fans. I cannot tell you guys that enough. I don't know which ones I want. I like the small one and I like the brown one. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna get this like light. It's cool, square. I don't know. Like a little futuristic looking Art Deco kind of style lamp. Very interesting. Then I'm gonna get 2 of them. So I'm gonna grab
I'll drill y'all.
these 3 lights. I gotta definitely get this one repaired. Probably all of them repaired just to be safe. But they're very unique looking. I don't know what type of lampshade I'll put on these, but I wanna grab them. Got the 2 vintage wooden folding chairs. I just have like the $10 Lowe's metal ones. And these are just so much cooler for my guests' asses to reside in. So yeah, those will be cool. I don't know why this funky vomit green chair is calling my name right now, but I think I might need to get it. The brown one is really cool too. $10. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. I think that is everything.
All right.
This is quite an assortment of items that I found over here.
Got a thing going.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I got the booger chair, guys.
Personal foul. Tripping.
It moves super well. I cleaned it up a little bit, man. It doesn't look that bad. It's somewhat comfortable. Could I sit and edit all day in this? Probably not. I don't know. It's like pushing hard. Like these are some stiff springs in this. But the estate sale was pretty good on the first day. Now I grabbed 2 pairs of these duck camo pants. And what's interesting is these don't have back pockets. They don't have front pockets. They have the side pockets. All right, so a perfect in between when I guess they were getting lazy with the cuts. These smell wild. Like all these clothes smell ancient as hell. Like, dude, there's just some odors that you cannot capture unless you open some old luggage. Like that's what these smell like. And another pair of duck camo that does have 2 big pockets on the front and then 2 nice pockets on the back. I'm gonna see if either one of these pants do fit me. They are a lightweight material, so I could rock them in the summer. And then as for the t-shirts, this is just disgraceful. It says Hornbusters, Hex Tex. No! Like y'all know, I went to UT. There's no way I can keep this. I'm definitely selling this true vintage tee. This like sugar with the lips is just kind of sensuous. The Rice University is tiny but cool. And these are all gonna be hitting the website because they are true vintage. The US Naval Academy is going up there as well. This is like an 80s piece. They had like the cool uniforms and stuff like that that were like maybe 70s to 80s. But I got some dope hats as well. So I assume this person went to Baylor because that like Hex Tex had like a green no smoking insignia or whatever. And then they have the Baylor Bears snapback, which I grabbed. I got to restore all of these, and I am going to do a snapback live on Whatnot. Again, follow me, Thrift God. The Baylor Bear corduroy in Waco, Texas, also is really nice. It actually is super clean. And then we just got the camo hats. All these I have to restore because I do clean all of my hats. Now, the panelation on this one is just wild. I mean, what do you even call that? Thing looks like a bicycle somehow. And then the Atlanta Braves is really sick. Now, I did grab the 2 Life magazines for $5 a piece. I gotta frame those up. I'm gonna try and sneak them into my son's room because it is kind of like a blue theme, and it's some weird theme that my lady found on Pinterest, and I want his room to be space. So I'm just gonna slowly start taking it over with space posters and shit. Okay, just shh, that can be our little secret. So yeah, there's like ducks and plaid and seersucker, and we gotta make this space theme, bruh. Happy wife, happy life, my ass. We're making this space theme, baby. Hold on, let me make it wide angle. The 2 chairs, I just got to hit with some lemon pledge, and they just look way cooler than metal fold-out chairs from like Lowe's or Walmart or whatever the case may be. And I surmise that because of the slight carving and curve on that wood, they will just grip that ass like no one's business. There's other cool stuff that I want. They have a 75% off day on Mother's Day, which would be blasphemous to leave my lady home alone with like 2 young children on Mother's Day. So I'm gonna go on half off day, which is the Saturday, and if I find anything else cool, I guess I will capture that right now. So I had to come back on half off day and grab a couple more things. So we got the Swagger Lock. We have some cool vintage hats that I did grab here. Let's make this wide angle. I grabbed 2 columns. I'm gonna make like a fish tank holder using these. A couple old suitcases, and some camp stool stands that I'm gonna stack up and make an end table with, and then some frames, something for Paul Plan too. Another bad hair day. This is just so sick, man. And there's this cool little eagle that I'm gonna throw up on the wall at the cribbo as well. So yeah, nice little half off haul. Now this is what I'm thinking with these benches. Obviously I need to clean all of this. Just got home, but we're gonna get 1 suitcase, stack it on, right? Then we'll get another suitcase, stack it on top. Y'all see that? It's like a instant nightstand. And then with the lamp on top of it, that shit rustic than a mug. Okay, yeah. I don't know if this is exactly what I'm gonna do as a nightstand, but I am gonna stack 2 suitcases on this. I just like storing my son's toys in there, but I do think on more of a formal nightstand, this lamp would look nice. It does kind of match my bed a little bit, but yeah. So that's ideas. So all in all, it was a great estate sale adventure today. Please smash the like button on the way out. And of course, I am going live tonight, the day this video releases on Whatnot. Again, if y'all want 15 bucks off your first purchase, make a new Whatnot account with the link in the video description. And check the website, thriftheavenvintage.com. There always is new gear being added on there. And that's just the best way to support me. So God forgive me for plugging my own shit. But thank you guys. Basically, I was just accumulating pieces to utilize and sprinkle throughout my household and finding cool garments to slang to y'all and to rock my damn self. And that's just the mission, man. It is so fun being back out on the circuit. And hopefully you guys did enjoy. Until next time, live the dream, eat that ice cream. I'm out. Peace.
Killing these songs, leaving a bloody life I roost to. And I'm in it to win it, so I'm somebody that you should get